Jo Leute, herzlich willkommen auf meinem Kanal und herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Let's Play. Und zwar werden wir dieses Mal Life is Strange zocken. Das glaube ich von einem französischen Entwickler, ein Spiel. Und zwar Don't Not. Und die haben auch in Vergangenheit schon so Spiele wie Remember Me zum Beispiel entwickelt. Das hat mir damals auch ziemlich gut gefallen. Hatte ein paar kleinere Schwächen, aber insgesamt doch ein sehr spannendes Spiel. Und da ich sowieso allgemein auf Spiele mit guter Story stehe, auch auf diese ganzen Telltale Adventures, dachte ich mir, zocken wir doch einfach mal zusammen dieses Spiel. Und ich sag gleich vorneweg, ich werde die Videos nicht monetarisieren auf YouTube, weil ich schon gelesen habe, dass es da einige Probleme mit Copyright bezüglich Musik und so weiter geben soll. Deswegen spiele ich das wirklich nur für euch. Rentiert sich bei meinen wenigen Zuschauern sowieso nicht, das irgendwie zu monetarisieren. Aber muss ja auch nicht sein, wären sowieso nur ein paar Cent. Von dem her keine weiteren Umschweife und ich würde sagen, wir starten einfach mal durch und beginnen ein neues Spiel.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of
I
those
can't believe I
sad
still have
innocent
this
women.
pencil case.
She
I
saw
should upgrade to
humanity's
the
torture,
21st
right?
century.
And
But
frankly, it's
I like
bullshit.
it old school.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner. And
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Okay, das geht ja schon mal gut los. Also scheinbar hatten wir hier einen ziemlich krassen Traum. Beziehungsweise ist nicht so ganz klar, ob das nur ein Traum war. Ich habe ja schon gehört, dass es hier so ein bisschen übernatürlich zugehen soll in dem Spiel. Auf jeden Fall befinden wir uns jetzt wieder im Klassenzimmer und schauen erstmal, was es hier so zu tun gibt. Und da haben wir so eine Art Tagebuch, wo verschiedene Sachen drin sind. Okay. Das dient wohl auch so als Inventar dann quasi. Die verschiedenen Leute.
Sure, you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So
I do love my analog camera. I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio.
Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was
My
done
little
by
camera
Robert
bag is
Ford
battered, but
Lewis.
still kicking.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okay, also scheinbar ist die gute Max nicht so besonders beliebt hier.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Beziehungsweise zumindest scheint die Victoria die Max nicht so wirklich zu mögen.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel
Hi,
excluded
Kate.
from this process,
Oh.
but I also
Hi,
want
Max.
everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Okay, dann würde ich sagen, schauen wir uns das hier noch an. Und die gute Victoria schlammt sich natürlich direkt beim Lehrer ein. Schauen wir mal, was hier so geht.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
no, Victoria, excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Ja gut, wenigstens der Lehrer scheint an sie so ein bisschen zu glauben.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Dieser Leuchtturm kam doch auch in ihrem Traum vor, oder nicht?
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson, that's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith, good to see Avedon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Okay, dann verlassen wir mal den Klassenraum.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
I'm not paying $150.
She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Girls, it's sad to imagine a world without
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
American girls. I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
American girls like dollies with shiny smiles.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of... I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a Vortex Club member. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
wondering why she cries.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Talking about her own place, somewhere around.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar drops. I wonder what actually happened to her. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. Good thing I left my AK at home. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days. Principal doesn't come out of his office much. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Jo, ziemlich atmosphärischer und cooler Anfang, muss ich sagen. Wie schon erwähnt, gibt es da mehrere coole Songs, die zwischendrin immer mal wieder eingestreut werden, weshalb ich eben auch das Video nicht monetarisieren werde. Ja, auf jeden Fall scheint es so zu sein, dass hier einige Vermisstenopfer gibt. Man hat ja auch immer wieder an den Wänden diese Poster gesehen. Das scheint also auf jeden Fall noch eine Relevanz für die Story zu haben.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Und was man so im ersten Augenblick von dem Max so mitbekommt, ist, dass sie scheinbar echt so ein Außenseiter in dieser Schule ist, was vielleicht vielen anderen auch so geht. Und ja, scheint auf jeden Fall eine spannende Geschichte zu sein.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Okay, und scheinbar ist sie eine ziemlich begabte Fotografin und kann anscheinend auch hier Fotos machen.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
du Scheiße.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Roberts.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me
actually
an example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by
When
the
I
eyes
took
of
my
these sad
selfie,
men.
Jefferson asked me a question.
She saw humanity as
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is for
taken
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Okay, das ist ja schon mal ein ziemlich spannender Start. Ich stehe sowieso auf solche Zeitmanipulationsgeschichten und es scheint so, als hätte Max hier ziemlich coole Fähigkeiten. Nämlich, sie kann die Zeit
Why is this
zurückdrehen
happening? And to me?
und kann es natürlich auch nutzen, um Gutes zu tun, wie zum Beispiel dieses vermisste Mädchen zu finden. Und jetzt schauen wir mal, was so als nächstes passiert.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Okay, er lässt mich also nicht gehen.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. I feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not
Okay,
for
man kann
everybody.
also auch die Zeit
I had my moment in the
zurückspulen
camera
und
eye and
Aktionen
Oh,
rückgängig machen,
totally.
falls man
I
irgendwie einen
only
Fehler
want to
gemacht
share
hat.
whatever gifts I have with the world.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Ja, richtig coole Fähigkeit. Also sowas hätte ich auch gerne in der Schule gehabt. Hat man natürlich einige Vorteile, sage ich mal, auch was so Prüfungen und so weiter angeht.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Okay, wir können sogar rennen.
You know I don't.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Because if you send me a picture...
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your podcast.
There's the hammer. Now I can break this goddamn glass.
Oh nein.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen.
No.
I need a hammer to break it open.
No.
Nimm doch den Hammer.
I wonder how we'll get around this.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to
Ich hab
control
den
me.
Hammer.
You are
Und?
going to get in hella more trouble for
Hammer.
this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Das scheint wohl der Rektor zu sein.